that a protective? Yeah. Don't need to wear it anymore. Ooh, look at all them suits. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Maybe just once. Just once. Who would it hurt? No, you idiot! What are you thinking? This isn't the time for that! But just a little. Sure, of course, alright. Why would you think of that right now? Those lockers just reminded me of him. He's loved hiding in them ever since he was just this high. Okay. Clover smell. Wait. Why does she smell like old people in boot? Hey! What are you doing, you creep? Sigma. That's my suit. Oh my god! Oh my god, just the Easter eggs, man, the Easter eggs. It's gonna make me want to double tap a lot of things now. It's a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way. Huh. Anyway, you see these symbols on the top? Yeah. 6 of them. Yeah, maybe it's Clue. Lock for the door. Has a keyhole. Okay. Has a keyhole. Oh, yeah? Where are you going? That's where we came in. There's nothing out there. All you're gonna find is a locked chromatic door. You know that, right? No good. Won't open. It's locked? Looks like it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole, I don't think. Yeah, we've read this already. No, whoa. What's over here? Huh, it won't open. No keyhole either. So we can't open it, huh? What about with, this? And that? Fine. What about this? Nope. Okay, and... I don't see what I'm supposed to do. Honestly. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. Pipes. Yep, them pipes. They're colored on the side here. I'm tapping like almost everything. heights. Going down? It's getting late, that's why I'm kind of getting a little impatient. Is this safe? This don't seem safe at all. Just gotta say that. Yep, okay. Man, the rest of the world is on the other side of the door. Forget about it, let's say blah 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 blah. Probably got locked 3 different ways with another 10 doors on the other side. Finish this game, you're right. Blah 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 blah. I ain't making it go on easy. Huh? The key doesn't fit. Why don't you try the locker next to that one? Good. It opened. Ooh, what do we got here? There's something in here. Huh. Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is... I found a sheet of paper with the colorful shapes on it. You can view it on the archive. Very confusing. Back up and up I go. And up I go. I don't know where child-sized soup is at. Trying. Nope. 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 Now we know that's the save, but we don't have... Nope. God dang it, man. Where the heck's the child suit? Yes, of course it's locked. I do not see a freaking child-sized I mean, if I'm just passing it or something, I don't know. Wait. Hello, what do we got here? Huh. Is there something in there? Looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open. And of course it's locked. So we can't get the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? 25113, huh? I wonder what these 5 cylinders are. Right, let's do this. Yeah, I don't have the symbols. Go back. I don't get it. I get it. I get it now. I get it. And I just realized that was there, so yeah. Boo. Boo to me. Boo to me. We're not figuring out sooner. Okay. What do we got here? And I suck at drawing stars, but... There. Okay, there we go. Cylinder. I didn't look at what it was. Star. And a rhombus. That's the rhombus. Okay, let's try it. Cool. Good job! Looks like you were right. Hey, look! Give me that small key. I know where this goes. Too bad I don't think I'm on the right floor. Nope. I'm definitely not on the right floor. This is very, 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 very competitive right here, going up and down elevators. Open it. Good. Looks like you got it open. There's the child one. Is this a protective suit? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid. There we go. So small. I know. Isn't it cute? It's not gonna be cute anymore. Zero Jr. in a suit. Huh. Did you put that suit on him? Pretty good fit. Hey, isn't there something on the stomach here? An 8. Looks like an 8. Yeah. Like you'd see on a calculator or something. Surprised it's not 0. Oh, yeah. You and up. Should I put... Yeah. Now... do that? Wait, what? Okay, let's give this a shot. Let me read those directions again. Huh. I don't get this. The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Touch it to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 number at the right side of the lower screen and press. I don't get it. Oh! Yeah, still kind of don't get it. I don't get it. That was like the worst. The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach. Yes, I know that. Touch it. Give me that. I can't take it back. Well, this isn't good. There was a pattern on 0. And I don't know that pattern anymore. I don't get what you're supposed to do. Like, what numbers do? Like... One... I see 1 dot, 2 dot, and 3 dot there too. I really hate things that make no sense, and when I look them up, even when I'm told what to do, the answer still doesn't make sense. So, apparently, I don't know. I just know I'm supposed to look at this, like I said, and the answer's supposed to be 6, 2, 3. You're supposed to... That's not a 3. You're supposed to use this to figure out the colors and stuff, but I don't really get it. And that's the answer. I still don't get it. Like, at all. And that's the way to get that. Good job! You deserve a pat on the back! Because I have no idea what you did! Don't patronize me. Hey, the colors changed. You're right. This is... looks like the passwords I found at the AB room in the infirmary. Yeah! This ought to open this safe! That we haven't checked yet, so we don't know where it is. Now, the other one is the password... Wait a second. The other one is this. I don't really get it either too much. No. I see the 1, 2, and 3 thing as well. But no, the this one is 1, 1, 7, and I don't get how that's right either, really, but whatever. Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. So I guess you can say, if you want those codes, those are the codes, but was not really happy about how to solve that because I don't know. I still don't know to this very moment. Probably putting it on easy is going to make it like even more. Well, not even more confusing, but I'll still be just as confused since the freaking walkthrough I just looked at is like, do this. You do it by doing this, and I still don't get what this is. Someone can actually explain it to me in the comments, and then I'll be like, because I didn't figure that out. Huh? This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too? Well, no harm in remembering it. Okay. This is the safe, right? Yeah. It's just like the ones I saw in the AB room and the infirmary. So we just type in the password here, and it should open. Everything else looks the same. Let's see. Didn't want to do that. I want that. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. It opened! Good job. Okay, I'll read this for you all real quick. AB Game 1. This refers to the Ambidex game. It's fair to assume that AB is short for Ambidex, but it also represents the two choices each player is given, A and B. A is to be ally, or B is choice to betray. When using the voting machine in the AB room, each player must choose to either ally or betray before the time limit is up. White on white's not that good. A round of the AB game is displayed. Wow, this one. There's like a white dot, like. Talk about a error or something in the game. You see that white dot that's in the corner of the screen? A round of the AB game is played between the members of the group that went through the previous chromatic door together. The two members of the pair play against a single solo. Each party can choose to either cooperate or betray. The BP of each player will change depending on that choice. If you choose to ally and your opponent chooses to ally, you get, and you all know that too. If you chose to betray and your opponent chooses to, wait. Choose ally and your opponent chooses ally to yeah, that kind of got, like, I can't go down anymore. It's just broken. If you break the rules, or if your BP falls below 0, you will be penalized. More specifically, a set of needles in your bracelet will be activated, injecting you with 2 different drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. 9 minutes later, this will be followed by a muscle relaxant called the turbocarine. The muscle relaxant will cause your lungs to cease functioning, killing you. In other words, the penalty for your failure is death. A machine used by the participants of the AB game to register their votes. It uses a touch panel and is not to be mistaken for an ATM. The manual found in the PEC contains the following text in the reference to these suits. The air in this facility is kept at a very high pressure relative to the outside environment. This is to prevent air contaminated by the virus from entering. All persons wishing to exit the facility must proceed through the pressure exchange chamber in order to prevent the spread of the virus and maintain a sterile environment. All persons entering the PEC must wear a specialized hazmat suit. Anyone not wearing a suit will not be allowed to enter the PEC. A type of whiskey made in Scotland. That's what Scotch is. Its unique aroma comes from the peat used in its manufacture. Scotch is Miyuji's favorite drink. He often claims as little Scotch should scratch this itch. After returning from work, which annoys Quark. A root beer float. A well-known drink made by putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream in some root beer, also known as a black cow. Quark has taken to saying, root beer floats my boat, which forms Tenmayuji's heart. Wow. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why. They should have made it a confirm, not the side button right there. There we go. Whew. Looks like that did it. Looks like there's a lot in there. Whoa. What is all that stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. Looks like key cards. They've got moons on them. That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There's 2 of them, just like with the sun key. You take one, Timmy-Yushi. Huh? Why? You're a solo. Clover and I only need one. Ah, right. Thanks. Okay. Got a couple more things. What's this? Looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding it out anytime soon. I know where. Well, we can figure it out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. All we've got left is this key. The key. Is that the key to the exit? What else would it be? This key. What could it be? We should be able to get out that door. We should be able to get that door open now. Cool. The key we found is safe. This should open the exit. Come on. There's no time to waste. Let's move. Okay. I was not happy about that. But whatever. It's over. It says lock. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's do this. 3. Crap. 2. 1. That took forever and a half. You found it! After taking forever. And with that, I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm going to save it. Save it. Yes. And yeah, that will be it this time. Hope you've all enjoyed. Hope how everyone's going. So I'll do this too. And yeah, catch y'all next time.
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, I can see.
Well, shoot. Couldn't even possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh.
Also, I shouldn't be down here. I should be over here. I just realized that. Hello. I got nothing below me. There we go.
How much do you think that thing weighs?
2 ton.
They'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
Okay, maybe more.
I want to know what those are.
And what does it have? Oh, you're talking about the door, okay. I was about to say, what does being unlocked have to do with a pickup truck getting a lot lighter?
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
One of those things.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
I thought we were here first because no one else came through or something.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet.
Yeah, really.
Never mind why. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right. Got it.
Let's go.
I mean, what? Did they all come into the white chromatic door room and then we're like, we're gonna head back. Doesn't matter if anyone gets in here or after us. Yeah. Nah, don't care. Who cares? This is a long process right here. Just gotta say that. I mean, taking forever, isn't it? Very long process. We return to the Floor A warehouse to only find two people waiting for us after the long trip back from where we were. Kay, who'd gone through the red door. And Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Well, it is his grandson. Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the Riello door. I guess we're following him, maybe? No.
Oh dear.
No, we're not.
He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apparently my parents decided to turn the fan off because my nephew and niece are over and they're freezing. So I hope they don't hear me recording because that's my only way to hear or to have a soundproof environment is to have the fan on outside because it's very loud. You all can't hear it. I can outside my door sometimes, but yeah.
The girls will just tell him when he gets there.
Okay.
He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
If you don't hear me cussing or anything, that's another reason. Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised. We're screaming. Screaming, too. Well, yelling, not screaming.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Well... That's quite, lucky.
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Well, I hope we're not infected. Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you. He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. He held an injection. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even, and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it...
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders, and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding in. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenyuji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands warily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here.
And so they figured, why not? Let's open an AB door. Yeah, that's a great idea.
We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
Yeah, can you explain why they opened a door? So, Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates? Exactly.
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we know that, but still.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I still wonder why everyone decided to go back to the warehouse instead of wait for everyone after their escape. I was nearly there when Tenyuji suddenly spoke.
That's right.
Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
Oh, right. This thing?
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember?
I remember.
There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah! Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute, here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so then an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here?
Yeah, I could see that.
Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen, and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kinda like howling at the moon. Lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Whew. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh? The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you? So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday, too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live?
What?
An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
9.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects.
Didn't you just hear her say 6? You missed a few billion there.
Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyuji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyuji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
How do you know that?
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets.
How do you know that?
But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test.
How do you know that?
They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
That's a good question there, Clover. Clover? No, Clover.
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Come again? Involved?
And the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
Something that's played on School of Rock a lot?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's true, if you were on opposite...
What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
Now, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said she said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyuji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last, he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
Oh, no.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay?
Don't have to freaking raise a stink about it.
Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
You do realize there's like 7 billion people on the planet? Or is it 8 billion now?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6.
Still, 6 billion. That's like a quarter of the planet. Or, no, 3/4, only a quarter of the planet living. That's what I mean to
The
say.
other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Kind of like as if technology stopped working. Wow. Damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no. Take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that like 7 days later from now, or 7 days after my supposed kidnapping? But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028?
Me too. Christmas Day. I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on? That thing is from the future.
You see,
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Great. I want to point out a little problem with this plot right here, though.
All players, please enter your votes.
Not that.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
That right there, wouldn't that mean that if we didn't vote and we all picked, it automatically did ally, then everyone would get +2 points, and then we wouldn't have to worry about anything? Let's just go along with everything else, not worry about anything else. Just trying to point that out a little bit.
we're out of time.
No, we aren't. Just don't vote.
We need to go back to the warehouse.
No, we don't. Wait! You haven't answered.
Don't care.
Oh, so you want to betray me again?
I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just going to make you more confused.
Well,
Get
of
moving.
course. But we don't... But...
That's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking betray!
It sounds like you're gonna pick betray right now.
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Vi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Timuji gave her the one last nod, then turned and dashed out the infirmary. Bye. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do. Let's get going then.
We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. Where's Dio? I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
And what about you?
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
Figures.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices. You've only got one BP left, don't you? Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses Ally, and Dio picks Betray...
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Hey, Alice. Don't you have one BB too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to Ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
Yeah. So you'll vote to Ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room, second from the right. Without saying anything, Phi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmuji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP.
Yeah?
Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose Betray. Since, if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me. How would you feel about killing me?
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
And why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say. But think about it, from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What? What?
Huh?
I love how he's grinning, too. I don't think Clover has what it takes to be doing that.
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Yes. Seduce me, huh? You really want to seduce me?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that!
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. She don't have one.
Ugh, as if! In your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little... What? I'm a little disappointed.
trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yes. Yeah.
You can trust us.
Promise.
Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. It's like you do realize my life is on the line more than yours, right? If you voted betray, you would get off scot-free and able to go through the door. However, you'd have to live for yourself killing someone for the rest of your life. Anyways, Tenmuji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Ah, this music again. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Okay, so let me show you all something.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
Hold it right there, woman. Okay, now if you look at this, there's only 2 different ways. There's this, and then there's this, and that's one of the ends. Now, I will choose one of these, or I will choose Ally first, which I don't know which one's that gonna be, but I want to see what happens if you do the other 2, so... Let me just save it, because this game seems to have a problem with just not freezing. Now, what did you want to ask me? What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Really? Anything?
Yeah? Anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick betray.
But if he chooses Ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet. And I can't leave her behind. Please? Will you pick betray?
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Someone is very two-faced. The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tenmuji? And pick ally? Or would I betray him for Clover? Oh!
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
In the end, there was only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1.
Like I said, I was gonna choose ally. Screw Clover.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game
Why didn't
has
you
been
make
completed.
betray? Why, Sigma? Why?
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Why did you pick me, Sigma?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.